Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful morning this morning, and today I would like to go over the XRP price chart. So as we can see here from where we last left off, we got a little bit of profit taking just up here at this top at around 74 cents yesterday. And I'll dive down into that peak in just a second here. I think let's go ahead and clean up the charts real quick. As you can see, this green line right here, if you go 2 videos back, I just said, hey, this was the point where if we break this level, then we're gonna get a technical break to the upside, and we did that. It went a lot further than I thought, but it went ahead. We broke that green line, came back, tested it, and then shot upwards. And then up here, we're kind of just in this breakout pattern. Oh my gosh, yep, XRP just broke out right now. Okay, well, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the chart a little bit. Get rid of this green line, delete that, and then these red lines show where liquidity is sitting as far as if they wanted to take sell side before going upwards. But it doesn't seem like they're like the market makers or liquidity providers, they're interested in taking sell side anymore. It seems like it's just all systems go, 100%, like let's do it, you know, rocket to the upside, no back tests. Are we ever gonna get any back tests? That's a great question. But we'll have to see here. I think right now the market's starting out the frenzy phase where it's just gonna continue to explode to the upside with minimal pullbacks now, which makes sense because we've gone through long periods of small upside moves and then long extended pullbacks, and now we might finally get a short period where we just mainly get extended moves to the upside. So I'm gonna delete the rest of these red lines here. This gray line here was just to show the power that would come out of this consolidation right here. If you take the bottom, the top to the first bottom, and then you put that on the middle of the structure, then you kind of see here that you get about a measured move out of there before you get a little bit of pullback. And for this XRP structure, it just kept going. I think we all know it's breaking out like crazy. And I just want to say that even if we were to get a pullback right here, honestly, the maximum I would expect is just to the TVP of 0.512. So if you have orders sitting under 0.486, chances are you're probably safe as this price chart starts turning up and going parabolic. Is today the day? It definitely might be. I mean, my chart's just breaking out right now. It's hard to even bring the news to you guys. I was going to tell you that this top was going to get broken for specific reasons, and it already did. But let's kind of just zoom out here for a second. So the chart's cleaned up. You could see this is one of the breakout points at 0.667. That was the SEC appeal high. So if we're above that, then pretty much we're saying that as far as price action goes, the SEC appeal no longer matters. It was buried in the price chart. Apparently XRP is more expensive than when the SEC appealed the case, and apparently that doesn't matter anymore. So we're leaving that area behind. We came down, we back tested it right here just once. We didn't even create a structure here, a consolidative structure. We just touched it once, and now we're shooting to the upside. As we know, Bitcoin's breaking out. We're really just waiting for rotation here. I mean, Bitcoin's been on super explosive moves just recently, even today, and you know, technically XRP is lagging behind, so we're gonna probably get a drop eventually in the next couple of weeks for Bitcoin dominance, if not sooner, and that's when we'll start to get rotation into alts, and then possibly we'll see XRP get its extremely explosive move. I mean, as far as moves go, this was really just this was nothing as far as XRP goes. I mean, it's great to see. It's amazing. I mean, we rarely ever get price action like this on XRP. Usually it's just drifting down, but we did get a good explosion to the upside. But as far as XRP goes, we're going to get a much more explosive move than this once we get a rotation and XRP BTC starts falling. Let's see, it starts going up on the chart and we get a large spike. As far as XRP goes, so we got our back test. We're really just waiting, and certain alts are popping off like crazy. So you're getting like 30% on alts right now, 40% days on certain alts, and they're just gonna be popping like firecrackers. And if you try to rotate now into some of the better performing assets, then you might miss a rotation. I think that's partly for XRP too, is you're saying, okay, well, we got a 15-17% move yesterday, but we're getting 30% moves in other alts, even like meme coins. So okay, you want to maybe rotate to get the maximum gains because you see other people getting more gains, but then the cycle changes again, and then the coins that exploded super high get a pullback, and then something like XRP, which has been a little bit underperforming, then it gets its expansive move, and if you rotate at the wrong time, then you might miss the move. And I have a feeling that XRP is going to have an extremely volatile, expansive move. As far as the price chart goes, we might cool off for a little while here at this peak. The larger time frame, you can see that, okay, we back tested the SEC appeal top right there. Really, this whole triangular top, all these areas are kind of just getting back tested right now. I wouldn't be surprised, just because we just made a higher high right here. If we kind of just cooled out for a little bit, it is possible to keep ripping to the upside, but higher high right here might just mean a little bit of cool off period before we rip again. If we come down, we know how far we can expect to come down. In the worst possible case scenario, we're looking at 0.512. And I'm kind of just sitting here waiting to see how much time XRP spends at the top of this range. So real quick, if you go to the daily candles, you can see this top here, you got a great spike right here. That was a singular spike, right? And then you come over here, you get a singular spike here. And then you come over here, and these tops are a little bit close together. And it looks similar to this SEC appeal top right here, very close together. And what do you get here at the very end? We're getting two tops that are very close together. So at the top of this price range, you can see we didn't spend that much time up here. In these levels where XRP is right now, 72 to 74, we just didn't spend that much time up here. I mean, this is the area where at the end of 2023, early 2024, these are the areas where we got rejected strongly. These areas, we only spent just a little bit time up here. So I'm really waiting to see, okay, how much time can we spend up here? Can we create a new level? Can we get some rotation? I expect a little bit of a cooldown possibly, you know, maybe for a week or two. It wouldn't be a surprise before we get a nice expansive move to the upside and we get that rotation that we're looking for. So we're just saying, okay, how long are we going to chill in this area up here of 72 to 74 cents? If we hang out in this area more than 1, 2, 3, 4, if we hang out in this area more than 4 to 5 days, then I'm going to be extremely interested, because you can see on all these past moves upwards, you got similar moves, not as expansive, but similar moves. And then you spent a lot of time just drifting down. So you got knocked out of these levels, drifting down. My question is, how long are we going to spend here this time? Because if we spend more than 5 days in this area right here, then that's going to signal to me that we're setting up a new level. The price has to normalize for the market. So everyone says, oh, 70 cents for XRP is normal now, right? And then you're going to stair step up, start to get your move, get your rotation a week or two. and XRP will have its day to shine. It's not necessarily today, it's not necessarily tomorrow. We're getting a lot of altcoins exploding. They're getting their moment in the sun, and I feel as though XRP will be following behind with an extremely explosive move. But still, we're looking to get out of this range here. And again, once we just barely tap above the 94 cents area, I can tell you the exact number. Once we stick a toe above 0.9369, then we are officially in a breakout, and there's no putting XRP back in this consolidative structure. That would be an official breakout. We haven't made it there yet. Hopefully we create a little bit of a new level, we get some rotation, and later this week we're gonna just get an expansive move, break to the upside. Once we break the 94, that's it, guys. We're good to go. Explosive move upside. You can't put XRP back in the box. It's time to go. I hope you guys have a great day today, and thank you for listening.